Hi, my name's Jimmy, and last year I set a bunch of goals for my Ironman, keep me on target for one of Oldschool Runescape's most coveted items, the Max Cape. Well, this is the year, and alongside my live streams, we have this, my Oldschool Runescape progress video.
Well. Once again, I've missed out on quite a few levels. Well, quite a few gains, mainly. Hey, what's up, everybody? As you can probably guess, I have missed out on a lot of chances to play this game. For good and for... Well, no, mostly for good reasons. I'm no longer a basement dweller, so that's all fun. So I thought I'd make another longer video just to explain where I am and why I'm back on, kind of. So as you know, I think I said it in a couple of videos before, I moved out to Germany for a vacation for a couple of months. That was 3 months ago, and I'm still here. Decided that I'm going to be staying here until the end of the year. I'll be going back home for Christmas, but I'm going to be staying here for an extended period of time. As well as that, so that's one reason why the gains have been a bit slower. On top of that, I also managed to get a job in England. So I've been working from home whilst being in Germany for a company in England. It's weird. I know that. But having been the move to Germany for so long, and between I'm also in a raid group on a different game. I've been trying to get into other games, spending time with my girlfriend. RuneScape is unfortunately, well, Old School's been taken a back seat, and I'm very sorry for that. But that's just how it is. I'm literally playing this game right now. I was going to wait a little bit longer before I got back into it because I had my plans to get started back again, finish off this grind, do a little bit of like Zammy in between my lunch breaks and stuff like that, just slowly get my way back into it. Twitch Prime came up with a 7-day worth of membership, so I thought, why not? I'll jump into that. I'll get ready. I've already got a few bonds saved up, so I've got like a month or 2 months worth of bonds. So if I can get into more Slayer stuff, I'll be able to, recoup bond money pretty easily. But saying that, I said I was going to do that last time. I put a year's worth of membership on my account. I said, that's fine. It's easy. I'll just do some Zora. I'll have that money back in no time. I do not have that money anymore. I have like a month, as I say, 2 months worth of bonds money, and I'm done. So I'm gonna have to start thinking about. Sorry about that. I had a sudden realization that I've got food cooking. Yeah. So I was trying to get sorted for bond money. I'm probably gonna have to start paying for membership again, like a normal person. Luckily, having a job means that I can actually afford to pay for it. So, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. I'm going to be starting paying for it properly after my bond money's gone. Hopefully, I may get super back into the game again and want to do some boss tasks, and then I'll be perfectly fine to keep doing what I was doing before and just dropping stuff over. Maybe, I think I'm maybe 2 items off doing some raids, and if I can do raids, I'd like to get 1 raid done per day. I know it's not much, but like it'll take a while to get used to it, but eventually it'll be like I spend an hour or so at raids per day, and I'll eventually get good drops. Drops that I can use and drops that I can transfer over. So that is the idea behind what I want to do for keeping the account up and running. Now, one of the big things that I'll have to talk about is maxing. There is a very small chance of, like, I was poised and ready this year to have maxing done, and obviously I've just let that go by the wayside. I'm very sorry. I was super hyped at the start of the year to get this done, but I've fallen so far behind. Luckily, some of the skills are still really quick. Like, I've got thieving and fire making and construction. I can all do those easily in a couple of days. But stuff like prayer and slayer are going to take a little bit longer. Agility, I'm currently slowly working through agility at the moment, so I'll get that done soon. Smithing, I just need lots of money, so that's fine. But yeah, there's still a chance. If I'm playing this game, it's what, the 22nd today, 22nd of September. So I've still got some months before the end of the year, so there's still a chance. I'd like to get it done before the end of the year. It would be so great if I could, but the reality of the situation is there's a chance that that's not going to happen. If not, we can still aim for early at the start of next year. And once that's done, I'm not even sure. I think I might end up going for skilling pets on this account. But I don't have that much AFK stuff that I could do. It's mostly just going to be PVM after that, which obviously will take up a lot of time. And PVM, you know, whilst I'm trying to play 5 different games and managing a raid team and all that stuff, it's not worth it. It's too much. So I was thinking of starting a new account as soon as I maxed. I'm not sure whether I want to do, maybe I do just a regular, like beef up my main account, because my main account is like, I think barely 2,000 total and awful gear, and you know, maybe I do something on there, maybe a series, or I was thinking about a hardcore / ultimate. Now the progress on those was going to be super slow. Ultimate Ironman especially, it's going to take, you have to be super dedicated in order to get everything right on an ultimate. So progress on those would be quite slow. Hardcore, I die to stupid mistakes way more often than I'd like to admit. Hardcore seems terrifying to me because by the time I get to like actual content, I'm gonna die and it's gonna be a dead account that's just gonna sit there and fall into the void. So maybe I do an ultimate, a really passive casual ultimate. Not that many updates for you, unfortunately, but we can get through that. Outside of RuneScape, however, so as I say, I've been playing a bunch of other games. I'm poised to be buying a PS5 soon, which will be, well, you know, when it comes off. I have a lot of things to say on my Twitter about the PS5 pre-order stuff, but I won't go into it here. Twitter link in the description below. So I'll be buying that. I've been playing like Black Desert as well, which is another super grindy game, but there's not much to show in terms of progress on it. The skilling is a lot different, easier to get to the higher levels, but technically no cap on it. There's no hard cap on any levels in that game, so that's a long grindy thing to play. And of course, I'm still playing Final Fantasy, and I've been thinking, I've been setting up for the new raid stuff in Final Fantasy, and so there'll be some new videos for that as well. I'm going to try and alternate weeks, so if you're not a fan of Final Fantasy, the following week is going to be back to old school again. I'm going to keep alternating videos, so hopefully everybody in the air, like everybody who frequents the channel, will not feel alienated by new content. I hope that's not going to be the issue, but who knows. Let me know how you feel. You put a comment in below. Maybe it's something I should do different. Maybe I should, instead of having it all on one channel, I should split it into different channels just to keep it separate from each other. I'm not sure. Honestly, it's all just going to be what you guys think and what you guys tell me below. That's going to be useful. But for now, RuneScape, I'm AFKing very hard whilst I'm working. I'm going to aim for this monkey goal still. I've nearly got a level, so I'm going to have to end this video so I can go record a separate clip for an agility level. I'm going to be smashing out these monkeys, then I'm going to try and do construction because it's been like 6 months since I've been prepared to get 99 construction, and I haven't done it because it's a little bit mind-numbing, and like you can't do construction while you're doing something else. If you're going for that long grind of just doing mahogany tables or whatever, you have to literally sit down, stare at a screen, and let the world fall away behind you. That's just how I get to do it. So I'll try and get that done. Then I don't know where I'm going to go with it. Fire making is always there for some easy levels. Thieving as well. I can just go do Ardy Nights for a bit. And I'm going to try and get a Zami trip done every day when I've got like a break or something. Get one trip done. Hopefully we can get close to the Hasta. And then once I've got a Hasta, we'll be hunting for the what's it? Oh no, I've forgotten what it's called. The thing. Occult necklace. I knew that. We'll be hunting for the occult necklace. Once we've got that sorted, raids, and then I can start practicing for solo raids, so that I can eventually, instead of doing Zami every day, I do a solo raid every day. And I think that just about covers everything that I wanted to cover about my absence. So yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. And even though these episodes have been so far spread apart, any of you that have come back to just see this video, I'm so incredibly grateful, and I will keep trying to get some more content out for you. I just want to say thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, twitch.tv down below, all that crap that, you know, we have to do. And of course, as always, peace.